Ah, I am streaming. For once. I said I'd do this more often, but I never did. Wow. Okay. Cool. So, I'll wait for some people to come in, unless my channel is dead, in which case nobody will join. Which is a sad thought, but stuff happens. First off, I'm going to pull up this onto a different tab so nobody sees Discord, so I don't leak anything interesting. I was actually planning on going over the recent animation I did, because there's a lot I put into it. Your birthday is a day after Dylan. That's interesting. Is it actually? I feel like he had a birthday stream like a month ago. Like, what? Hold on, I'm gonna check Discord. That's weird. I am Dylan. This whole time. I've just been him. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know how to check. I don't know how to check when his birthday is. Whatever. I'll just blindly believe you, I guess. Alright. Welcome, people. Welcome, Bunkytron. Bunkoktron. Welcome, Proxy Doug, if that's how you say it. That's how I've been reading it in my mind. So I was gonna go over this animation, and then maybe like watch some animations or something. I don't know. I don't really have a plan, really. I can't really talk. I don't know if I can show anything about DJ Bear. Maybe I could ask. Why can't I see the full chat? Why does the text messages cut off? What's wrong with this? Let me move this over. Can't be right. I swear a couple months back that was a birthday. Yeah, the birthday card. Yeah, we sent Dylan Goo a birthday card telling him to, or asking him to fight us in an alleyway. And he's just like, oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are doing cool stuff. And he didn't even acknowledge that we wanted to fight him. There's an ongoing joke that Project Rose, which is my little animation group, that our arch nemesis is Dylan. And we always talk about stealing Shane from Dylan Goo Studios and making him Project Rose. So we gave him a birthday card that he read on stream, and it was cool. Project Rose made a big deal about that back then. But now we've soared even greater. Now we're more known than Dylan Goo. That dude's an idiot. Thank you guys for the birthday messages. Fight our evil ex-boyfriends. Yeah, sure. I don't know about that. Okay. So I'm just gonna quickly start off with just giving my thoughts for anybody who watches back on this, or maybe in the stream right now, who wants to hear the full story behind me making this project in general. For one, I'm gonna mute it because there's copyright sounds, and I don't know. Well, that doesn't really matter. I literally have the video with music, so it really doesn't matter. But I'm pretty sure, I can't exactly remember how I just thought of, because I've already animated RWBY like a year ago. I already have, hold on. I already have this video, which was made, what, a year ago now? Didn't seem like that long ago. Actually, it's 2 years ago, pretty much. Which is like, I was proud of it at the time. It's, yeah, it's weird. But so basically, looking at this, and then looking at this, it's basically the exact same. It's, at least the start of it's pretty much the exact same. It's, but happy womb exit. I haven't heard that one before. That's interesting. But originally this was just going to be 3 minutes of Ruby killing creatures, and then it ends in a different way. But I already did that before. I've already done. It's boring. I can't do the same thing twice. So I decided to go the next level and add in the second song, which turned out to be the greatest decision ever, even though it took significantly longer, because I completed up until this in like 4 or 5 weeks, and then adding this all of this made it a total of 7 months. 7 months working on this. For anyone who's wondering, this is not a quote someone else made. This is a quote that I made. I want to preface that because I'm very proud of this quote. This little poem quote. The winter wind cuts my mind as all my thoughts spring to life, but summer never comes to break my fall. It's got all of the seasons inside of it in context, and it's talking about the loss of the summer rose. That video was some peak, easily best Ruby fan animation. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hyper monkey bird. Oh, wow. That's an interesting name. I've seen some interesting names. But yeah. And then, so, a lot of people, I don't think I've gotten a single comment showing that was, okay, go back. Season. If you count the seasons that pass. Fall, winter, this is spring, and then back to fall. Summer never appears, which is kind of a little coincidence. Just kidding. No, that wasn't a mistake. It was on purpose. It was on purpose. You know, for extra symbolism that summer's freaking dead, dude. Okay, by the way, the snow is not particles. The snow is just an overlaid green screen type thing that I just put on the entire thing. The smoke is also not particles. That is also PNG that I just move around and also brighten it sometimes for extra effect. Beowulfs, I can't even remember where I got those. Somewhere on DeviantArt, and then I don't know. These trees just disappear. they just leave. They're not there after that shot. Kind of want to put on the music. Hold on. Music's better. I don't care if I get copyright. It's just better. So yeah, this was, hold on. This was a very difficult particle system to figure out. It almost broke my computers. Like, I don't know if this is difficult on everybody else's computers, but that was deadly on my computer. Also, a lot of these shots have more of a scarf like this than an actual like cloak like this shot. So at first I started off with just a little scarf because I thought that it would be enough, and then I created a cloak back in like in this section, so got like an entire actual, well, yeah, like here I've got a full-on cloak. And it often switches between the cape and the cloak because I went back and changed a lot of shots that looked god-awful in cape form. So I wish I could have just kept the cloak the whole way. Well, some of these shots look fine. I probably have a Google document filled with ideas that I actually used for choreography, but I can't really recall exactly where I find any of these ideas or how I think of any of these ideas, because I just listen to music and then I just jam out. I don't really think about what I'm animating unless I have like a really cool idea. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. A lot of times it's just me animating a pose. Like, I get to this and I'm like, okay, what could this be setting up? And then I look at the possibilities and I'm like, okay, shoots, cuts off head, and then the head flies off. But then I'm like, okay, well, I could go even further with that. And I could have Ruby bat the head at another Grim. Just like trying to push things beyond what, you know, most people would do. Try and just extend it to the maximum capacity of epicness. For this part, this is where like my favorite part of the song happens. Hello, thank you, Sleepy Boy 14. Thank you for the happy birthday. But yeah, so this is like my favorite part of the first song. This just riff is so cool. So I had to do something cool for this. Also, there's a little animation goof in here that I don't think anybody noticed if I go back to it. Yeah, so when she swings the the scythe, the arm that's okay, so that is the right arm going out, and then the left arm kind of swings through her entire torso to come back around. Nobody really notices those kind of goofs, which is kind of nice, but I guarantee if people are to notice certain things, I noticed it first, and I just didn't want to fix it. Here's another one. This bullet stays there. It just... Wait, was that the bullet that stays there, or was it this next bullet? This bullet, yeah. This bullet stays there. It doesn't move. Look at it. It stays up, but nobody notices because they're not focusing on it, which is good. It's still there. The bolt's still there, and then it disappears after that. Also, the textures in the skirt are really wacky. For a long time, I was figuring out Blender at this point too. I still only really, this is my first Blender project I did on my own. There was a lot of learning that I had to do. I learned a lot from this project. I've gotten decently good at in being an amateur Blender artist, I guess. I don't know. Better at making Panera sandwiches. This scene was actually kind of difficult, because I didn't want to just introduce Summer randomly, just like have the entire thing just be Ruby killing, and like there's no thought of even of Summer at all, and then it's just suddenly she's having flashbacks and she's seeing Summer. So I wanted to execute it better. So I went back and added some scenes where, like, here. Well, where is it? Oh. Is it? Yes. You see Summer here. And also, even before that, you see Summer here. So I wanted to give little foreshadowing moments. Thank you, the DM Fan Productions, if that's how you say it. YouTube names online names are incredibly difficult to say. I mean, so are just normal names in general. I suck at names, but whatever. So yeah, I wanted to introduce Summer in a way that's like, okay, it's not abrupt and weird. I don't think anybody noticed this or commented it also. Where is it? This shot? That's Summer right there behind them. I modeled Summer early because I'm like, okay, I want to have Summer's model just because I want to model it. So I have it when the time comes. So I modeled her, which didn't really take that long. I just removed certain things on Ruby, changed the colors around, and then inverted the cape colors and whatnot. But yeah, Summer, I forgot to put her down, so Summer's just sitting there, but it kind of still works in the story. so I'm fine with it. There are a few frames where you can see Ruby's eyes, like when she was spinning around. Although that's probably been noticed by a few people. But her eyes are closed the entire time that she's using her cape or using her hood, because when you open her eyes, the model's eyes kind of just like, you know, they don't leave enough room on the face for just the hood, so her eyes would be peeking out everywhere. So I had to close them to give more room for her face, room for her hood, I suppose, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. The glitch effects. Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. See Summer. Yes. What is that? Is it her, really? Is it Ghost? Summer walks away. To where? Also, it flashed. All I ever wanted was you. Which is a callback to the song. Obviously. So, by this point, grief. If you don't know, the Grimm are attracted to grief, sadness, anger. All the bad boy emotions. So at this point, all the Grimm are gonna start duplicating, I suppose. She causes a... I wanted to make that scene a little cooler. I like the smear frames I did, though. But I probably should have boosted up the sound effects and also added a lot more snow particles, I guess. I don't know. But that's supposed to be like Ruby causing a literal snowstorm with her speed. I could have animated that up a little bit. Also, this scene almost didn't even happen. This whole snowboarding scene was animated. I animated all of this like 4 or 5 months before I animated, or 3 months before I animated this. So this is a newer scene that was added, which is probably why it's better animation, because I'm just gonna guess that I improved since then. Everybody loves the snowboarding scene. I actually have in a Google document written, "Thank you, Cam4K Studios. I remember you from the stop motion era." I remember when I did stop motion. People still ask about Constructs Adventures. But yeah. I have a Google document where I wrote down, I was like about to fall asleep, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just had the best idea ever. Snowboarding down with Scythe. And then I wrote that down in all caps and bold letters on a Google Doc, and then I just went to sleep. And then I, actually, let me just see if I could find, cause I had a journal, project journal, wait, well, I had two different ones. I had the project journal, which is me talking about the whole thing. And then I had one where I just wrote down ideas and stuff. Where's that one? That one's the one that has all the weird stuff. This. Really cool idea. Change the stupid Beowulf sniffing scene that doesn't even have Ruby in shot. Yeah, okay, it's that. Okay, in this, so this is the idea I have in the Google document written right before I just went to sleep. Really cool idea. Change the stupid Beowulf sniffing scene that doesn't even have Ruby in shot to her jumping down a snow slope and using her scythe as a sort of sled. Then she fights Beowulfs while sliding down. The scythe is set up so that she is standing on the inside part and the gun would be pointing towards the slope. When a Beowulf runs up the slope to get to Ruby, she fires the scythe, killing the Beowulf as well as sending her flying into the air. This makes for a lot of different moves Ruby could use, so things aren't repetitive yet still all contain action. So yes, I had that idea. I was very happy about that. I was so excited about that idea. I had to write it all in all caps. Poopy poop 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 man poo. Welcome. God, change your name, dude. Side snowboarding is badass. Was curious how difficult it is to do shading. Well, the models that I used were pre-made. The trees are PNGs. The snow is just a matte color. It's just white. The smoke and stuff is just a PNG as well. There's really no shading at all on this. If you were to add shadows, you could do some cool effects. Yes, I think I did try to add shadows at one point, which I darkered the environment for that. It's this section. Yeah, there's some shadows there. Because, like, I had to put shadows there because it's an overhead shot, and I didn't want it to look like she's just in the void, like they're fighting in heaven or something. So I added shadows for that part. In which case, you just put a light over their head, and yeah, and that works. Anyway, back to the sledding scene. Pow. That was the whole idea. Up to this point, it's just stuff that I thought of extra outside the Google document. One thing I can say for pretty much all my scenes, there's so much focal length changing. So like zooming in and out of like with the camera, so things appear closer or further depending on the focal length in the background. Animators don't really utilize that much. That's what adds all the cool anime, speedy, zoomy, weird effects. This scene of Summer floating is probably my favorite, one of my favorite scenes of Summer in this, because this is the scene where you realize, oh yeah, she's definitely not real. She's just floating, like, constantly. No matter how fast Ruby is, she's always gonna be ahead, even if she isn't even really sprinting. She doesn't have to. She's just bound to always be outside of her reach. That's the Monty run. That's the Monty run. Shane gave me the Monty run, so I didn't have to animate it myself. Yeah, created this guy. This is also new. At first, she just stops, and it's just a normal Beowulf, and then she just kills it in like one swing. And I'm like, what? Well, okay. And then I went back. And I'm like, why would she stop and act kind of like, oh, what's that? The same thing that I've killed multiple times. Why did I have to stop running to look at this thing? And so I made it more reasonable as to why she'd stop and be cautious about it. I gave him a bunch of spikes and also gave him that cool, like, glowy effect, that side to my head when he was fighting Garo in the manga. That's what I was basically thinking of. So this is basically the symbolism of this is the colors brighten. The colors of Summer and Ruby brighten because they're the most important things on screen. Everything else is blacked out, darkened, because Ruby doesn't care about anything else besides Summer. That's why you can't see the Grim at this point. Except for the eyes, I guess. And then this is transformation sequence, which I do not have a slider for that. I had to individually animate the bones, and it's freaking annoying as hell. I had a lot of fun actually animating a Beowulf that could do some actual fighting, because they don't really ever do that in Ruby at all. I went back and timed that up to the music, because for a while it wasn't timed up to the music, and I'm like, I'll fix it later. At this point, I wanted to do some John Wick crap. So, like, close range, firing. A lot of these moves are inspired by things I watched recently. So if I watch like a gun movie, I'll try and use more gun choreography. If I watched Maka fight Jack the Ripper from Soul Eater, I'm like, I'm gonna create the most badass scythe choreography. Once again, there is no Summer. The season is not there. A lot of these scenes are I went back and added the cloak. A lot. head between them burns me. More decent Grim with spikes. And this is a callback to the punchline from Red vs. Blue, except with a sigh. And then this is when Summer comes in. So at this point, it should be obvious that I'm not only animating to the music, but I'm animating to the lyrics as well. I was really waiting for the Summer lyrics to happen because I wanted to animate Summer. In fact, I actually had an entire section for this entire thing. There was a lot of things I animated with Summer that I never put in there because I'm like, okay, it's I don't think it's right to make it also about Summer. Because it'd be adding way too much depth that I can't cover with the rest of the song. And that's not what the song is about. The song isn't about how Summer died. And also, I feel like there's a lot of pressure to animate Summer. And especially when in the latest season of RWBY, the actual show, they actually show Summer's weapon. So it's like, I created an entire weapon for her right before they revealed her weapon. I could have just, stupid. Oh, by the way, the running scene, I had this whole running through the forest scene planned from the start as well. So all of the run cycles are actions that I just reused. Don't think that I was copy and pasting the run cycles. Because no way in hell I was going to animate that much running. Hand animating all of it. I reused a lot of stuff. Smear frames, I love using smear frames. The trees turned into smear frames. Also, I didn't even cover it. The snow overlay, I also turned into speed lines at one point earlier. Please don't do what I do. And at this point, she's not even fighting delicately. She's just swinging her scythe around like a maniac. And that's ultimately what gets her kicked. That's like the first Beowulf that's ever kicked somebody before. There's all the Grim. And I cut out the music because this part is important. That's a callback to Gurren Lagann. Should have had her finger pointing upwards too to make it even more apparent. Smear frames. That was inspired by when Genos and Saitama were fighting. I pretty much copied the style of the smear frames that they used in that. Flare on top of a staff is an idea I've had for a while as well. I just did it with Ruby. Pow, pow, pow. I don't know how I came up with any of this choreography, so I'm not going over it. Except I do know for this part, I did not parent the scythe. So when I moved Ruby's hand, the scythe was completely separate. So I basically animated the scythe's movement, and then I animated Ruby's movement, which is weird as hell. I know. It's... but, I mean, it's swung around a lot, so I kind of just... For this part... For Summer beginning her lyrics again, I was thinking about changing it back to Summer's perspective, but I don't really think that would have worked with, because I wanted, okay, starting here, I basically wanted this entire thing to be heavy, non-stop choreography with more and more Grim just closing in on her, all the way up until the very end where it all pays off, and then you cry. So yeah, I've had the idea of her hood ripping off for a while. I also had the idea of her using her semblance not to just run away from something or get away, but using it to explode through something. She's never used her semblance to go through something before. And I wanted to utilize that to show that's also another extent of her power, and also to show how desperate she was to get through. She's like, okay, I'm not going around any more of you, and I'm not even going to bother trying to kill you with my scythe. She lost her scythe anyway. So this was a last resort. I love that reaching skin. I'm so happy with how that turned out. Also, this is, I pretty much did that exactly how her picture looked in Crow's picture in Volume 3. And then this whole scene, I animated this scene also before a lot of the fighting at the end there because I just wanted to do it because I was excited to animate that. And it turned out perfect. It turned out freaking amazing. This is the warm lighting fading, which is also kind of utilizing the lighting to really extend the mood. Cold lighting means depressing. And then cold starts playing, which is just another piece of symbolism that, you know, it's cold without summer. Summer, the warm season, it's gone. And then this is all just the walking scene. Some of this stuff you hadn't seen because I didn't put it in there because there's only so much you can. So yeah, thank you to my Patreons. My patrons. Patreons? Is that? I don't know. I haven't had Patreon long enough. So that's that. If you guys have any questions about that, feel free to ask as well. Who's messaging me on Discord? Oh, it's him. Yes. I respond politely. Hold on. I actually think... Wasn't there... I watched a little bit of this. But I didn't watch the... Okay, is there actually... What's wrong? Like, my ad block is, like, not working. Like, for whatever reason. This dude's got 21.8 million subscribers? What? Huh? This is crazy. He must be pretty dang popular. Yeah, I don't care about grammar. So yeah, I watched 20 seconds of this. But I want to watch the full thing because it's cool. Well, his other stuff is cool, so I'm just expecting this to be cool. This is very... I don't know how the... What? I'm confuzzled as to how he did this. Well, I mean... I know how he did it, but, like, mixing 2D and 3D is... difficult. It seems like it would be pretty dang difficult. It might be easier than full 2D. I don't freaking know, but it's cool looking, especially with stick fighting. It might not be as cool looking in like full on anime characters. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this back on. This dude's the dude who animated Animator versus Animation. Oh, what? Is this the Animator? I'm confuzzled. I know he did Animator versus, like, or Virus. Animation versus Virus. Which is, like, really heavily viewed. It's got a lot of views. This is dope as hell. It's, like, full on. It's, like, just changing the styles. Is this, this is, like, multiple people, right? If it's 15 minutes, it has to be multiple people. If not, then this dude's a frickin' superb being. Alan's PC. This is like Last Airbender type of stuff. So these are like viruses, I'm guessing. This is kind of reminding me of the, Okay, yeah, no, this is certainly inspired by Last Airbender. This is freaking cool. Why does the music kind of work? It makes it, like, more sad. Don't know why it works, but it does. And I'm a musical genius, so you can trust me. quality is insane. 13 hours ago and it's already got 2 million. Damn. Damn, man. Stick fighting actually, I thought it was done. I thought stick fight animations were like, nobody wanted to watch it anymore. I was wrong. It's just so powerful he has solved global warming. Oh, are you talking about my shorts? Yeah, I looked at some weird stuff on my shorts. There was a One Piece video. Hold on. Yeah, there's a One Piece video here. It's one of those. It's one of those stereotypical things. Where it's like, oh, you want to watch this? It's like, no, no way. And then it shows them, like, in a sexy bathing thing, and and then they're all into it. Wow, look, it's birthday. It's a birthday stream. Freaking saw girl with the booba. Therapy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to find some reason to watch One Piece. Because I really don't want to, but I also really want to, because, like, people are like, oh, One Piece, it's, like, the greatest. Well, it may not be the greatest. It could just be the fact that you've grown up with it and watched it for so long that it's just a big part of your life. It's like a journey. Like, it's kind of similar to my feelings towards Danganronpa. I spent, like, 3 years of my life playing Danganronpa and watching the anime. And so now it's just it was a huge part of my life, bigger than most every other anime that I've watched. So it's like, it's one of my favorites, and because it's long, I've spent a lot of time with it. So the more time you spend with something, it's just the more you're gonna like it. So that's probably why most people like One Piece. I'm probably gonna trigger a lot of people by saying that, but I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I don't want to watch it, but I want to watch it. But I need a, like, I'm trying to look for some, because there have been times where this summer, Baloney Man, coming, Friday. I actually found a video recently. I saw a video recently of an ad, and it was the dude doing the voice. It was a horror movie. And they were doing I can't remember what horror movie it was, but you got the stereotypical horror voice. Watch. And I'm like, I just jokingly was like, this Friday, or coming Friday. And he straight up said it was actually on Friday. He's like, on streaming Friday. And I'm like, whoa, why is it always Friday? I mean, it makes sense why it's Friday, but yeah, doesn't get better than that. Except for that time, Rylon, wasn't there a time... No, it was when we were watching My Hero Academia, and you like, made a voice, and then the main character literally made the exact same voice half a second after you made it. That was probably the greatest. Not gonna lie. Get rid of that. I completely forgot I did this, or I was watching this. Here's the plot. I have such a large drink, and I'm struggling to finish it. Wait, isn't this the... Isn't this the previous one? Isn't this the previous video? Why is this dude's head so big? Yeah, I was like, eh? What's the thing for this called? This is very meta. I'm pretty sure. Unless I got that completely wrong, I might have. I guess for anybody wondering in the future, I guess I could just document my life. I need to stream more often. I also need to create a Discord server. But I'm planning on, in the summer, or after the summer, not in the summer, moving into my own place with the Bunkatron man himself, in which I have no idea how the fuck that's gonna go. Could be a disaster. But maybe not. You know what? Maybe I'll animate porn and get a million money off of that. I'm not gonna do that, but that is an easy cop-out for every animator. Watch the Minecraft stick one? Where's that? What? And... watch, I'm gonna type M and it's gonna be all Monty. Monty Sun Wukong, Monty dancing, Markiplier, Mr. Beast, I guess that makes sense. Music, My Hero Academia, medieval music, movie trailer, music for writing, blah 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 blah. Yeah. The Piglin part is some Goo's storytelling. Speaking of Goo, didn't he animate something new 28 minutes ago? Wow, I am perfectly on time. Did he even post about that in the Discord? Oh yeah, he did. Am I allowed to show that even? Like, am I even allowed to, like, react to it? Too bad I'm doing it. I'll just have the music off. Well, look, Talkies, Intense Nacho, it's not gonna play because it's my computer's like, oh, you got ad block? Oh, guess I'll get rid of this ad. You just don't register it in the first place. You never had a problem with this before. Like, what? I'm confuzzled. There, you didn't even play. Didn't even play the ad. This is Genshin Impact. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Dylan X Genshin. For some reason, that's funny. I feel like I have to... I feel like I have to listen to it. Oh, I definitely have to listen to it. But, like, I don't want to get completely copyrighted. Or not copyrighted. I don't want to get, like, the video removed because I'm using someone else's content. Which could very well be the case. I don't know. People on Twitch react to things all the time. Constantly. But, like, I don't know. I might get taken down. It's not like this stream is important. So who cares? It's worth it.
Xandicorp hurt her.
Then you shouldn't have lied
I'm
to us.
expecting Shane to be one of those, like, two line voice actors that has a weird voice.
Whoever you really are.
Man, this is like actual got emotion. I'm pretty sure Dylan's also working on an anime.
Does this mean you're not my brother anymore?
Yes.
I'll always be your brother.
Klee, where are you?
Damn. Wait, so this is Genshin Impact. The game? I don't remember there ever being a city this big. It's all like open world and like weird. It's like Breath of the Wild. There's no like high-tech cities. Unless I'm not going to the right places in the game. I'm confuzzled.
You always knew what I was, didn't you? that you didn't care. I wish more organics could be like you.
Dylan really likes cats, I'm pretty sure.
Hey.
Not very powerful, are you?
You'd be asking me to fix it every other week. Maybe next time you'll think twice about
finish
getting
it?
into a fight.
Not quite. I want to check. You care if I take one of these?
No, just unplug it.
I finally
Are you
found
going to use it as soon as I fix it, finish it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Hey, hey, relax.
You know, screw it together and you can test it out. And then at some point I want to paint it.
Paint it? Wow.
Paint it black or silver or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whatever color you want, but you should probably paint it.
Who's this? I'm pretty sure I saw a little short fight scene of this umbrella girl.
I finally found you, L13.
Oh, she's evil? I can tell from the voice.
Relax.
Oh, no, she's not. This bitch just got slapped in the face.
I'm not with Xandacorp.
That's hilarious.
See?
RS. Oh, General Raiden. Shh.
Oh, yeah. We're not in call. We could get in call. For a little bit. Oh, she's not evil. She's cute. I didn't know this. Actually, that's good writing. They jebaited me with the voice acting. Usually every villain has, like, the same... you wish... You think you could defeat me? Pointless creature. Like, they all have that, like, lower, like... I've seen it in Naruto. There's Itachi. Itachi, Sasuke's brother, in Naruto, has, like, this nice, warm voice. But the second he starts becoming a villain, his voice just changes to... You're worthless. You think you could... Like, why... Do you have to do the stereotypical villain voice? If you were to become a villain, I guarantee you, you would not sound like the stereotypical villain. Anyway, whatever.
Yes.
He's still...
That's
Itachi
why
still
I'm
sounds
here.
cool. And is cool. I haven't watched all of it, Naruto yet. I just got to the part of Naruto fighting Sasuke on the last
At this
valley?
rate, Xandacorp will outnumber
Something
us
like that?
10 to 1. We don't know when they'll strike, but as we are now, we don't
That's an
stand a
interesting
chance.
teapot.
And so, because you missed me so much, you ran away to hide in this hellhole New Conria.
He sounds like
Very
Crow's
funny.
son.
I'm not running anywhere. I'm here because we've been taking heavy losses since you left.
What?
We need you back. We
They're
need
selling this
L13.
dude?
I don't go by that name anymore.
Right.
Is this dude like a robot?
L13 then.
If I came back and made you more soldiers, you'd only have more lives to lose. But what's a life worth when you can make a new one? Right?
You know I don't
Man.
believe that. I just want you to give us a
I
fighting
wish I
chance.
What if
could
that fighting chance doesn't want to die for our cause?
create models this good.
We'd be no better than Xandacorp.
We are nothing like Xandacorp. But sometimes one death can save thousands of lives.
Could you tell that to Sucrose? Could you tell her for certain that her death meant something? I'm done getting myself involved. I don't want us to lose, but it's already cost me too much.
Voice acting is really good.
Whatever happens, happens, including the war.
You think you're not not involved now?
I am not reviewing these animations. I have no room to review these animations. Dylan is on another level when it comes to quality of animations. Like, all I can really say is, like, whenever watching his stuff, all I could really say is, you more choreography, because I want to see more dope-ass choreography. But that's not a critique. That's just me wanting more of his content. So, I don't really have, like, the body movements are all, like, superb. The hair movements are superb. Voice acting, music, it's all superb. Dylan's the dude who animated, or not animated, he's the dude who made the Blender tutorial videos. You look up the Blender tutorials, and on Blender, if you go to the, like, help section, it'll just give you Dylan Q's videos.
I know. But the way things are now, I think I can manage. So I'll take my chances. Thanks for the tea.
Oh, dude, perfect! Oh. So it's not very impressive.
It didn't work.
Raiden. Even if I wanted to help.
Get down!
Yeah, see, they are selling these guys. Well, not selling, but, like, there's multiple. It's a model.
It's Sandacold, and one of their new L-series bots. I'm not quite sure they got
You
your
just
nose
called him a
right.
bot. That's
Here,
rude.
give me your hand.
There's no way. They've never come down here before.
Maybe one of your organic friends reported you.
Organic friends.
You ready?
For what?
Don't kill me.
Come on, let's go.
The anime. The.
You insane?
I wonder how difficult that is.
Gonna draw every drone in the city.
The dude running in the background. For some reason, I feel like Shane animated that.
Yeah, well, it's too late for that. They already know you're here. I really hope you can still outrun a security drone.
Hey, I'm retired, not out of shape.
I love those anime moments. It's called. Look, Bunk. Look, Tron. Look, Rye Guy. Whoa. Zip that. That was a dope landing.
Let's go.
Oh no, maybe we don't have to run.
Oh my gosh. That is straight up 2D. That could not have been 3D. There's no way that was 3D.
This way.
This is giving me a Korra when Bolin and Mako were chasing Kai. Let me guess. They're gonna have a scene where it's like, I'm the real L13. No, I'm the real L13. Oh. Even their freaking civilian models are good looking. I'm not envious, I swear. Umbrellas. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Wait, what? Isn't that your sister?
Where are you taking me? When my mom gets here.
Wow, man.
All right. It looks like we shook them off. Oh,
the second they punch one of that... If someone punches that girl... Just try and throw a Pokemon ball? Oh, okay. That's not a Pokemon ball. Yeah, there's no way the dude's not coming into...
Come on! This is our chance!
Did the episode just come out? Yes. The episode is released 28 minutes... Well, not 28 minutes ago anymore, but... Oh, yeah, okay, this is the part I saw. I saw this part, this John Wick-esque part. Wow. Straight up death. I guess they're robots, so it's not, like, as risky to animate that. Oh, you just got captured by the Master Ball. Yep, I saw that too. All of that entire section was on Twitter. It was awesome.
I got you.
You're gonna rip her arm off. There's... Whoa!
I thought you said
That
you
was
were done
awesome.
getting involved.
This isn't your responsibility. You shouldn't have come back.
You really think you can handle
What are you, a
it all
tsundere, but
on
male?
your own?
I have to try.
There's no way the dude's not coming. Do you have to say it like that?
I'll
Do you have to
protect
type
this
it like that?
young girl with you, if you agree to join the war again.
Man, I gotta utilize blurring the background more. There's a song? Is this from the show, or did they literally... There's no way that's... There's no way Dylan has that song prepared. This song must be from the show, right? Shay Newville! I wonder what scenes he animated. I saw Shay Newville. He's got a... I'm gonna freaking pester him until he tells me what scenes he animated. Rigging. I gotta hire these people. Well, not hire, but like pay them to make my rigs for me. What's that called? Freaking commission. Dylan's carrying Genshin Impact. There's the stereotypical anime opening, like eye-opening thing. Every anime opening has someone like a close-up on their eyes as they just look at the camera. I mean, it's cool. It's a trope. This was dope. I really hope Dylan actually does create his own straight up series. I heard he's doing that, but I don't know the progress or if they even started on that yet, or if they've talked about it at all. I don't think they have, or if it's based off of an actual series. Maybe it's a full-on Genshin anime. Maybe. Is this the series he was talking about? I have no idea.
Okay, you're gonna need to turn up your stream audio because I turned you up super loud so I could hear you, and then like, bing dong, like what the fuck, man?
What?
Like your stream is super quiet, so I had to turn up the volume of like my headset in order to hear it, and then when you called me, it was so freaking loud.
All according to my plan.
Yeah, it's so cute. Hi everyone, I'm Bonkatron. I'm AK's bitch, if you did not know. Which, if you don't know that, what is wrong with you?
flossing?
I'm so... I think during your whole review there was like about like 20 swear words.
Huh? I didn't say any swear.
I mean,
Oh my gosh, I think they can hear you through. I'm gonna just shut up. All right, now you can talk. And now there's
like
no.
not being able to be heard at first.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's silly.
I'm thinking about creating a Discord server.
I think that would be a great idea.
Like the
Or
only
I could
thing.
just give you your own section in my Discord server, and we just have a combined Discord server.
Nah, man, nah, fam.
Nah, fam, no, guh, that ain't gonna work.
No, guh. Shut the fuck. Shut up.
Landon hates new fucking terms for things. So
I
just
do.
find
Like
out
there
new
are
ones.
some that I've accepted, like, dope. Is that
Yeah, I mean it's not new, but I mean it's like a newer, yeah.
I've
What are
used.
some, hang on. What's some slang? I don't know. Look up some slang.
But yeah, but I would probably need your help because I don't have any idea how to create.
That I can do. These are not even slang. This is fucking. Some of them is slang. Other ones are just abbreviations. There's bae. I don't think you. There's woke. I hate that one. YOLO. Nah. Smash is like. I feel like that one's old, even though that's like a newer one.
I'm going
the fuck
to.
is LMIRL?
I'm gonna bring Streamlabs over to this tab.
Let's meet in real life. That abbreviation was made.
By the way, I'm going to RTX. If any of you guys are going to RTX,
Meet us. We're cool.
find me.
Shake us by the hand in a cliche anime.
Oh, I have a video to send to you, and I want you to watch it. Like, are you signed in on Instagram on your computer by any chance?
Yes, I is.
Okay, I have a video to send to you, and it's like this guy at a convention, and he commits in this fucking bit. It is.
I keep
so
finding
good.
Bryce Papenbrook, like just him doing his impression. Well, not impressions, because he's the character. Him doing his voices for certain people at conventions. I'm like, he's so happy. Like a lot of people will just be like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Hi, I'm Monokuma. But but he'll just straight up go
so down
for it.
for
He's
it.
so happy to do the.
Yeah, he's such a dope dude. I really want to meet him at some point. Oh my god, Jump? That's crazy.
Jump is here.
Jump is in chat, man.
Okay, I'm ready for this.
And there's so many cool cosplayers. Look at everybody. Wait, oh my god, I see a Nezuko already. Nezuko!
I feel like I've seen this guy before.
He just commits to the most extreme extent. Yeah, you need to show that one.
Okay. We just got here to the con.
Okay, wait. You should look up that guy, like falling off the stairs. I'm pretty sure he also did one where he fell off of like a flight of stairs, fell down a flight of stairs.
What's his name?
I don't know. Just look up.
I don't know.
Just look up Zenitsu cosplay falls downstairs.
He fucking commits Zenitsu.
I'll look it up
falls
too. Zenitsu
downstairs.
cosplay falls downstairs.
I need to
What's-
go to YouTube.
What's Bump saying? Hello, old man. Yes, I'm an old man.
Yes, I'm an old timer.
Oh yes, it's this one.
I'm on the wrong section.
There no audio. Oh, that's a. Is that a different angle or just a different one in general? What the hell? How many times did he fall down the stairs?
Holy shit.
How many times has he fallen down the stairs?
He's like climbing his way down. The Nezuko Hunter. He has his own whole wheat Pete.
Whole wheat. Yeah. Well, okay. I thought you were saying holy something.
Yeah,
I was gonna
holy
say the
Pete.
YouTube channel, and you were saying it.
Yeah. There's so much happening.
I think I've watched
Twister with Chainsaw Man.
I watched Zenitsu IRL 4 apparently.
There's fucking Chainsaw Man Twister in Public 3. He's done it 3 times.
It's like these people, like the people he interacts with in these videos at these conventions are the people I'm scared of.
Yeah, without it, yeah. Well,
Like,
I'm
they
scared
will-
of the type of person that he is by him doing
This dude goes up to random people that are cosplaying as people his character is supposed to know, and they will just hug and basically second base each other. Like,
Yep.
you literally just made eye contact with these people, and you're already fucking them. Is that
Don't
what
worry,
people who
it'll
go to
be- that'll be
conventions do?
happening when one of the days of RTX, I'll dress up as Junko, and then someone will feel my fake boobs.
Your balloons.
My little bosoms. I can't wait to
Ah,
put
'cause,
that thing on
of
again,
course.
because I guarantee that I've grown since once again, and that thing is not going to fit, and I'm going to rip it.
There's no way you've grown again.
You are... man.
If you've
this
grown
guy-
again, you German bitch,
Hey,
I
Landon,
swear.
There's not to say that I've grown in height. They are twerking. This is not to say I've grown in height, but since we're college, man, I could be a little more fat. Who knows? I haven't had a scale in a little while.
I thought you were saying like your dick grew or something.
Oh, there could be that too.
You should look up when the dick stops growing. That's kind of funny.
All right, Google. When do pee-pee no pee no mo?
Okay.
When do pee-pay and po pee no mo? Pee-pee
We
poo-poo,
should
your
bring
browser
back
can't play
yaoi
this
paddles.
video, learn
What are
yours.
yaoi paddles? I feel like I shouldn't look that up.
They're for spanking specifically.
Okay, so I shouldn't look it up.
Well, I mean, Game Grumps has one in their 10-minute power. That's the
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, that's the yaoi paddle.
That's why I vaguely remember that term.
The term. I love how when do pee-pay and po pee no mo comes up with the Super Mario Logan movie, which is great.
By the way, guys, don't question why I have a bunch of Ninjago in my recommendations.
There's not a secret project. I mean, there is. I mean, there's.
It's
Captain
not a
America.
secret project even. I'm
Yeah, it's
open
pretty
about it.
open. Yeah.
I just don't want people to get excited about it because it's not gonna be out for like a year or
Breathing
more.
6 forms into in real life, diving at people. There's too much going on. All right, what are also some potential games that you would be interested in playing? Not now, but at like some point.
What are you talking about?
Just with like, hang on, like what games do you have on Steam? Actually, I can check. You don't have to do anything. I can stalk you. Give me a sec.
I don't have G playing on this monitor. I need to switch tabs to my other monitor.
There's a problem.
I'll bring this back over here though, so you guys don't have to stare into the void.
Hulu. Ooh, we should get some people to play Uno.
Oh my god.
I want to play Uno with Jump right now.
He'd be like, "God damn it, I don't have a blue."
This ain't the rules.
I
I never agreed to these rules, man.
I'm not even gonna try Metal Gear because there's no way in hell it's gonna be. We tried booting it up before and it didn't work.
We did, and it just was not wanting to work. And then we insulted it directly to Martin. He was like, "No,
No, you will die.
you will play Metal Gear."
I'm like, nah, I gave up on that, and he's like, ooh.
Yeah, you know what's also been given up on? My
Hmm.
fucking faith in him, man.
When he came over, and he's coming over again, I don't know when. But when he came over the other day, yesterday, right before he left, he's like, and I got one day to do to edit Ryland's video, and I'm like, okay, just Yeah. Well, it's like, because the thing is, you're gonna be respected a lot more if someone asks you to do something. They're gonna respect you a lot more if you say you can't do it than say you can and then don't do it.
Right.
So
I would respect him if he would say anything for communicating wise, to where, last few things that I've sent is just like, he said, it's coming, it's going to be a bit late, but it's coming. And that was on April 16th, so like halfway mark of the month. And I said, keep on target, my friend. 5 days later, April 21st, anything new, ? Nothing. Then 7 days later, and I just say his name in ellipsis, and I'm like, dude, like, come on.
yeah.
I can honestly understand if he just communicated, like, if there's stuff going on, like, yeah, I get that, but I just don't think that there's anything new going on. He's just procrastinating.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's one of the key features of humanity. Like, you're born with it. The thing is, you have to get over it. But
now that's a game you could play.
Most people don't talk.
Why am I just looking? Why on your stream is it just the Streamlabs thing?
Because on my second monitor, I have everything else.
Oh, so you're making everyone watch the not so boring stuff as you're doing everything else.
Well, I don't want to, like, look through Discord. I don't know.
And then expose everything.
And then expose the fact that Cake constantly is trying to suck my dick.
Well, it's not. You kind of did it on your own. Now you can just open up Discord and show the evidence.
Yeah, I watched some of the Animator versus Animation a little bit ago on stream. It's freaking gorgeous looking.
It's pretty darn good.
It's 15 minutes long. I didn't watch the full thing. I probably will after stream. I don't know how low you are on stream, so I'm gonna turn the desktop audio. Wait, yeah. Hababa.
The freaking the fucking dog. Oh no. I haven't thought of that in forever. What was I about to say? It's gone. I'm dead. Goodbye. It's done. It's done. Oh, the fucking delay on there's a big ass delay on the stream.
For what?
Just with stuff happen. Like, it's not like an audio type thing like happen. It's just like we say or we're doing something, and then like 30 or 40 seconds later, then it finally happens.
So like it's like audio to video delay, right?
Yeah, both of them are delayed. It's happening at the same time. It's just like a quality delay. Like, I don't know the best way. It's just like it's not going to inhibit quality later on. It's just like for the live, like when it's happening right now in comparison to where it's happening later.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Maybe that's just your stupid ass not doing things correctly.
It's your stream!
Yeah, but it could be your computer that's fucking up.
Play your stream right now.
No, I don't want you to be right.
That's what I thought.
I
just didn't want to be proved wrong.
I don't want you to be right.
Exactly.
Let's play some Brawlhalla.
You want to play some Brawlhalla? I'm down for that. Let's do duos and beat up some children. In a game. Okay.
No.
Okay,
Real life.
I want to punt a 7-year-old, but that is besides the point.
You want to what?
Oh, jeez, this is so loud. Love booting up the homepage of Brawlhalla, and it's just like.
Excuse me. Please. I need to put the game on the other tab, but it does not let me whatsoever.
What one did you open it on?
Fine, I'll just switch tabs.
That could work too.
Ugh. Wow, man. Disappointing.
Ow, brother. That crazy. Ow, my back. Jump. You were right. I'm sorry.
What happened to your back?
I don't know. I was like leaning back, and then like it didn't like. Well, it didn't break, obviously, but like it had like a random like pain. It started to like. It felt like as if there was like a tiny mini cramp for like a second, and then it went away, and I was like, oh.
Oh. I've got a Black Rock Chiller that I'm drinking. You know,
Where's that from?
it's from
J.C. Penney.
it's from what's it called? It's from Michael Jackson. You know, this is the chiller, yeah.
That's so dumb.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's a Thriller, but if it were in Antarctica. It's a feeling chilly.
Whoo! I'm freezing.
I'm gonna get hypothermia.
All my fingers have fallen off.
Yeah, there's a polar bear over there.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! And this is the chiller, yeah.
Stupid, like, oh, I want to ensure that like people are.
Got to go back to animating, but it was a really nice joint. Shut the fuck up, Punkatron. Yeah, an animator is talking. He has priority in my heart. He makes some really cool shit, and I'm excited to see what you do in the future. Thank you, Inkora.
I like to imagine that there's a lot of like I'm the Yor to a lot of people's Nightfall. How far did you get into Spike's Family? Did you finish it?
No.
Okay. Do you know who Nightfall is?
Maybe. Probably not.
Do you know the white-haired agent that works with Are
you gonna invite me?
Twilight? I literally just got in the
I'm
game. It was
going
like
to
loading. It was
kill
taking
you.
forever.
You idiot.
Movie 2.
All right. I'm in.
Okay, cool. But basically, like, she continuously she hates Yor and wants like replace her. Like, oh, I could be a much better wife for Twilight or whatever. So it'd be like I can only imagine that there's a whole bunch of people out there that are wanting me just like how dare he think that he could be on the same level as AK and be able to talk to him. It's like he is an animating legend. It's like I could inspire him way more. Something like that.
Oh, if people think of that way to me about me, I don't know.
That'd be about me, if anything.
Oh, if they whatever, who cares?
Who cares? No one wants to talk about that.
People think I'm some prodigy. In fact, Dylan Goo is the prodigy.
The one, bro. They fucked us over with the weapons.
What the hell?
They both got weapons.
Completely forgot these are real people. Oh, they're one of those people. I see.
Oh, they throw down weapons and shit. Oh, they're mean.
Yeah, they're color.
They're in a
matching.
VC and they're coordinating all their attacks. You go left, you go right. Okay. Upward attack, you go down.
I need to stop trying to hit you, cause.
Whoa, what happened? Where am I? Oh, okay, now it's all good. Oh, damn.
Get out of here. This is red versus blue. I love my freaking like
get your asses out of
airbender.
here. I did bomb catch and you guys didn't. I have the bomb catch achievement and you guys don't.
Screw you, Yumiko, man. I'm surprised you didn't take that.
What?
I'm surprised they didn't drop their weapon and take it, so I couldn't.
Oh,
Because yeah, you know they're those type of people. But
I ain't falling for that shit. Bull.
So yeah, when we get our apartment.
Yep.
We gotta for certain. I'm gonna show you Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching that. That's what I was saying. Like for also the One Piece thing, I was like, oh, in the summer, it was like we could watch that.
Oh my god, if I'm gonna watch One Piece, we have to watch it together because I'm not gonna withstand it alone.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need a fucking.
And plus, if it is as much of a journey as people say it is,
well, it's
we could probably go.
Episodes.
It's like 1,200 and something.
Yeah, like it's gonna be like a lot. Damn you. Oh, I ran back into that.
So like,
But yeah, it's gonna be a long little.
but like
journey.
I have no like I shit on it all the time. I shit on it because I haven't watched it, and I know I know it's good. I'm not saying people, oh, One Piece has bad plot. It's probably good.
It's just a
like
long, yeah.
it's
a
hard to
long
believe
story.
that there's no repetition in like each arc is like being the same, like kind of. But it's also
you guys help me then.
I've been spoiled a lot on the anime.
Oh yeah.
It's like Naruto is the only one that I've been spoiled on more than One Piece.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
know almost how everyone in Naruto dies. And I've seen like almost every fight scene in Naruto. But mostly just Mark constantly showing me, and I'm fine with it because
Marking on
it's cool. But he'll be like, "Oh, you gotta watch this Naruto fight scene." I'm like, "Oh yeah, the one that you've shown me 300 times already."
Mhm.
And he's like, "Ah, watch it again."
Yeah. Oh, you need to see it again. Oh, you haven't appreciated it the correct way.
But it's because it's like me like shoving Monty Ohm's animations down your throat 24/7. Like I'll
Yeah.
show you it once, and then it's your job to watch it 24/7. I don't force you
Right.
to do it.
Otherwise, then it's just like you're just trying to work towards another, like it either happens or it doesn't, and it's just like you can show it again, but otherwise, then it's just like a constant shove down throat, and it's just not going to be working.
By the way, currently my dad is working on a frame
Oh, no,
for
what?
my 2 pump it up
Oh,
machines.
okay, that's what I was wondering because he said something about painting something, and I was just like, there's
Yeah.
something that he's crafting.
Because when I put my pump it up pads side by side, and then you know move on them, they kind of drift off in their own little location.
yeah.
And it's also not exactly the same size as like the
actual
pump it up pads.
distancing.
So he's gonna
Yeah.
create a frame so it, and also makes it more stable, so it's not like, because when it's on the carpet, it's like kind of squishy a little bit. It probably hinders your movements a little
Yeah.
bit. And I gotta frickin' practice for RTX,
That too, yeah.
which
I
it's
gotta
funny.
get back in.
If we do get the panel, I'm still gonna be more
Excited for doing pump it up there.
yeah, pretty much more like nervous, but yeah.
Yeah, I know the panel seems more like a thing
my
of
bad.
legend. We're not even sure what's happening with that.
Yeah, it's almost as if Rooster Teeth is avoiding.
They're a little scared, aren't they? Now that they have competition.
I would be like, that's the thing. My number one comment I get on my YouTube channel is you should
Work for
yeah,
Rooster
you should
Teeth.
work for Rooster Teeth. It's like, look, if I worked for Rooster Teeth, I would not be able
They
to
would-
make
Yeah,
any
they
of
would
the
not
stuff that I'm
allow
making. They
them
would
to
tell
make
me,
good
they would basically give me the scenes that they would make, and most likely it would just be, oh, here, animate this dialogue scene. I'm like, okay, cool, I guess.
Watch out for the big orc dude. He is a downward comboing bitch,
Well,
as you see.
the shark is the one who comboed the hell out of me for some reason. I tried to pick up the sword, but didn't exactly.
Oh, I almost fucking went down on that bomb.
Oh, how did he even know that was gonna happen? That's whack. Oh, these people are way too good.
Yeah, there's a lot of like because I would say that we're good. These people are.
I would
like,
say that you're
this
good.
is-
I would say that I am not even mediocre.
Well, these people are like religious, like on Brawlhalla. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
good
got-
at fighting games, but these guys, they have mastered these characters. That's the thing.
It's also like because when you get killed by one of them and you go like sent into the void, they literally have their own falling thing.
Well, they also fucking like. I will say that there's like different levels for like people that play these kind of fighting games. To where these people, I can at least give some respect to. It's the people that have like taunt emotes that piss me off the most because they will do it any chance that they get in order just to like be like, oh, look what I did. I like killed you and all. Like I have that. I only did that with Banjo because I fucking love Banjo-Kazooie. But with these characters, like I don't know them. I don't really get behind them. Like doing the bowing with Banjo was something else, but with this, I'm just like, you're just a fucking pussy basically at that point.
This shark is an asshole.
Yeah, fucking both these dudes are assholes. There we go.
This guy's so freaking difficult to fight. Shark is... You used to main the shark.
Yeah, I still do, but it's just like I'm working on other characters just to like see out what I want. Because what I am kind of working towards with achievements, also with this game, is that you need to get to level 10 with different type of weapon characters. And what's it? I gotten Mako and Artemis to level 10, so now I'm working on this girl because she has 2 different other ones. You are a bitch. You are a bitch.
By the way, when you use the controller, how much do you use the left toggle?
The left is all the time. The right I use none at all.
Okay, then I can't use my controller.
Yeah. Bitch. Yeah, this dude with his cannon is insanity.
Pretty much. Maybe I need to choose a different main. I feel like I'm good with speed, but...
I show speed?
Shut up.
Silence.
Peasant.
Silence.
Silence,
gay boy. I don't need you.
Frickin' Carson be like,
pestilence.
What?
you know.
Pestilence.
From the bowling alley?
What?
Carson with a K. Carson with a K from the bowling alley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, he said pestilence.
Yeah, see, that's also another thing. The fucking having that level of a podium too.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, man,
Wacky.
do I have the battle pass because I bought that pack thing?
Who knows?
I didn't want the battle. I just wanted the characters.
How does this
Apparently-
girl
because-
have... How does Queen Nai have so much defense?
Unless they have, is there any battle pass that's happening right now? Battle pass. Oh, there is. And it's not. Is it like? Is there any sort of? I don't even think there's a paywall. I think you just do it. No, wait. Oh, no, there is for like a few thingies. But it's whatever. I'm not concerned with that.
Alright. I'm just going for more speed now. Although my defense is ass.
Yeah, that's why I took one off of my speed to go for my defense, because my defense was
I probably
ass.
should have done that. Didn't even realize my defense was such narc. Elepty. I just... easy! I'll just not get hit.
I'll just be good instead this time. Sounds like a solution to all my problems.
When I get sick, I just stop being sick and be awesome instead. What's that from?
I just How Much Mother.
Of course.
I haven't even gotten to that point, but I still recognize that.
It's because Barney speaks my language. Oh my god, these assholes are guarding the...
Yeah, these guys. Oh, I just blew myself up, bro. That was dumb
Dude,
as
you're an
hell.
idiot or something.
I
don't know.
am a little idiot. I'm a little goofball. Oh.
Let's do some Ruby team attacks. Bumblebee, go!
All right, overflowing toilet. Let's go.
What two colors are that supposed to be?
We're both brown.
Oh. Usually, if
So,
one
I mean,
of us
you
would be
can't really-
white, it would be. If we were white and brown, it'd be overflowing.
Yeah, I guess.
But you're an
You're not
idiot.
gonna get me the stupid bomb.
Oh,
you
this is the
fuck.
last Airbender map. That's dope.
Oh yeah, it is.
They're in the,
Yeah,
the western.
Wait, which air temple is this?
Western or east? It's not the northern.
It is
I
in
know
the
that.
top. Yeah, one of those two.
Oh, you just chucked me so hard. You
You got a
threw
little
me.
silly.
You're like throwy. You threw me. Wow.
You just like threw me away.
God, I suck at this game. It's crazy.
I want them to land. I know what I land on it. Damn it.
You're an idiot.
I know. Don't you worry. Okay, yeah, you little cutie. Oh, you little cutie. Hey, give me my bomb back. Hey, I want my bomb. I wanted that. I licked it. It's mine.
I licked it. It's mine. Ruby.
Ruby, my tongue, that, connected. You don't want to touch it. It's mine.
Ruby, lay off my tongue. I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't like the way it sounds.
You pestilent creature. Ruby, what are you, a narc? You told Ozpin that I licked a blender.
You told the police I had weed, Ruby? Why?
They took my stash. I had a whole garbage can full. He was like, "Oh, I'm not looking at the sword."
They're wombo comboing me now. That's great. That's great. Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like the people who play duos are just good.
Yeah, let's just do fucking free for all instead, because I fully believe that these people are just like religiously playing this game and are like.
It's the same thing as a SWAT in Halo.
Yeah.
What the? What the hell?
You free for all. There we go. Oh my god, they have Mulan in this game.
Don't know what the hell is happening to my character.
What?
Well, I mean, look on my stream, I guess.
I will. Hang on. Oh, is the controller plugged in?
Well, I didn't move the controller, so I don't know why it was.
So you're like selecting and then unselecting at a rapid rate.
Alright, I'm unplugging it. Nope, didn't help. Alright, I guess I'll
You will and won't play as that guy, I guess.
Okay, there we go.
I'm so confused.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
I don't like bow characters.
Yeah, I'm not excited for one. I'm gonna need to do that for getting a bow character to level 10.
Screw it. I can't stop.
I cannot stop this.
No, I don't need more strength. I'm gonna go for more defense because I suck.
Yeah. Well, not yeah for you suck. More like it would be good to get defense is what I meant to say.
Don't agree with me. What are you? What?
Hi, Rai.
Hi! Now we can actually say hi to you.
Yeah, he tried to say hi to you before, but he was watching my stream.
I was watching his stream and I was just like, oh, hi, Tim. I'm like, oh, wait. Yeah, we're not on a call.
Alright, I'm gonna take this one and hook this one up too, and
take the dog out of here. The dog does not deserve me.
Does not deserve my presence.
Surprise.
Yes. I'm
Come on, doggo.
El doggy.
Alright.
Alrighty, man. This little guy.
Yeah, I think he's coming over at some point.
You thought. This guy's using a dash attack like there's no tomorrow.
Nothing ever changes. War never changes. Ow. What are you throwing your Dragon Balls at me for? Exactly what that looks like.
I do. You just couldn't have that purple giraffe, could you? You're all sweaty.
What?
That's from How I Met Your Mother 2.
Purple giraffe?
Yeah, in the claw machine, like in
I thought it was
season...
I didn't know. I completely thought it was a different animal.
Nope.
I saw a real actual article recently that
about
was
purple giraffes.
No, fucking.
That
was a kid getting stuck in or climbing into a claw machine to get a prize. I'm like, oh, it's the thing.
It's How I Met Your Mother.
It's Mom.
Oh wait, I didn't do stock. I was wondering why this fucking looked all weird. I was like, how am I at 0 lives? And I was like, that's not what it is. It's just.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
I forgot that that's also how
Whoa.
the point
What is
system
happening?
works. Ouch.
Well, you didn't get
That
to
wasn't
run.
me.
You were just narrating someone
I'm
else's
saying
life.
ouch for them.
That's all you are, just a narration of someone else's
I'm
story.
big ouch. Okay, this fucking bitch with her stupid ass star needs to die.
I really love this up attack with the sword. It's like the only thing I could do with it.
Yeah.
I lost my sword. in the
It's
war.
gone.
Your time to say goodbye.
Oh, I almost had it.
Oh, these people suck. Oh, okay.
Do they?
I said something too late.
These people suck.
What are you, tying me up in your freaking lasso of truth? That's what that is from Wonder
Who?
Woman. You ever seen Wonder Woman?
I know that, but it's just like I don't know what you're doing it in reference to.
Imagine if you were put on a island with only hot, sexy women. That's Wonder Woman.
That is Wonder Woman. You're right.
What would you do with the lasso of truth? If the lasso of truth was put on me when I was stuck in the world of hot women, I would just it'd be like, what are your intentions? I'm like, well, I don't know. Right now, I kind of want to finger all of you. It's like some stupid crap.
Is that
like,
wrong? Am I saying things too loud?
I don't know why I'm saying the truth right now. Usually, I really lie a lot.
How do you do stock?
Wow. I'm really good at choosing my character, you know.
That you are. They're stock.
Sock?
Stock. Sock?
There, I found my sock.
Oh my god. Now that's a sock.
There, I just now got the notification for Dylan's video.
Now? For free?
Incora commented on Twitter. That's a very nice comment.
You're a very nice guy.
I just fully expect everybody to think I'm 24. Because even Sai, until 3 days ago, thought I was like 21.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm turning
Hate to
19.
break it
You
to
were
you, buddy.
18? But you're really good at animation. I'm like, well...
That can't be.
Mhm.
You're young and good?
Recent. Oh, I didn't even choose my character. I was just hovering on it. Jump was talking about, like, asking... He's like, if it's not talent, then you have to give, like, an actual explanation as to why you're as good as you are. And I'm like, well, there's
100 push-ups!
there's a-
100 sit-ups!
Shut the fuck up. Yes, I did do the Saitama approach. And by the Saitama approach, I mean ever since I was a little kid, all the way up until now, I have been swinging sticks around in backyards and whatever. I did it a lot more when I was just a kid, but I was always swinging sticks around and doing random stuff. And so I've been preparing my entire life for the just mentality of anime. And then I did stop motion for 5 years just for fun without even thinking of it as like a... It was more of like a hobby. And then in high school, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm taking this as a career path.
Yeah.
So really the only thing I can say is I've just been preparing for it like without knowing for a long time. Ow.
Yeah. You thought that was out. I fucking threw a bomb right on my tootsies.
You're weird or something.
I am a little weird.
Idiot,
I
you
can jump
stupid.
over it.
What are you, dumb?
Yeah,
Wow.
sometimes. Oh, wow, he did that? whoop. What the hell was that? Like Spinjitzu threw me.
Yeah. Well, I was like doing the Spinjitzu thing, but I was pointing down. Usually it's just up, like this.
Yeah, like doing
But apparently I could do it up. Or down. I mean,
That's great.
I don't know.
Why didn't you step on it? It
Fine.
would have been so silly. Yeah. Look at the silly.
Oh.
Oh, that was silly.
All that build up, all that leverage, wasted.
What leverage? Oh, on you having extra...
I did it. I accomplished something.
Uh-oh. No. 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 Stop throwing stuff. Hey! No, my spear!
I will never stop throwing things.
It's not in my...
I'm sorry, Master. I must do this.
I must throw things.
Whoa. Master Saitama.
I must throw. I must throw this ass back if you don't mind.
Oh, wait. That reminds me of a freaking video. Oh my gosh. What was that video I freaking saw? Holy crap. I'm,
A little silly.
It was like when it was another one of those, like when Gen Z is like put in war or drafted in war. And then, yeah, someone throws a grenade and it lands right next to a
like,
kid.
Throw it back!
Yeah, and he's like, throw it back! But he's got the weird filter on, so it's like
okay.
distorting his voice. And then he starts twerking. It's like, no, the grenade!
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
the grenade!
I laughed
We're
so
gonna
damn
die!
hard at that. It was perfect. How did you block that, you idiot?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
The ball.
sleep with you.
Oh, I want to keep on throwing the ball at your face. That was also another achievement I went for in this game, is where you take like a ball and like 8 times or so. I don't think it was 8. But, like a good amount of times you just need to like throw the ball. Oh, I can't go up. You need to throw the ball at a player, like pick it back up, and then keep on throwing it at them over and over again. And I was like, that was a fun one to do. Bomb tag was it's not bomb tag, it's bomb catch. That one was an interesting one where I definitely punched my desk a few times. That was not the direction I had that. Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Whenever I see this map now, it just reminds me of the fucking Winnie the Pooh thing. I'm not gonna do it, but it just reminds me of
This
it.
is the shorter version of that map. Smaller version of that map.
Well, yeah, it's still smaller, but it's the designing of it.
Idiot.
I tried
What are you trying to do?
to be an idiot.
Well, you're doing it.
Well, you succeeded.
Well, you
Glad to
freaking did it.
Well, good job.
I guess good game.
I guess good.
More like Goth Girl. Don't question it.
Why won't people join, man?
I know why.
Why? Because I'm dumb.
My sexy hunky ass.
Okay.
I don't know. Shut up.
I'm Chica.
Look, man, I'm 19. What do you expect me to say?
Chica.
Okay.
All right. You got me there.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe he's right.
Maybe I just given him
Maybe
a
he's
hunch.
right. Remember that Shane bit?
The what?
There was like a try not to laugh Shane bit where it's like someone who's never played Kingdom Hearts reenacting Kingdom Hearts. And then it's some evil villain giving a monologue. He's like, you can't defeat me. And then it's just the guy like, maybe I'm right. Maybe he's right.
I've never used this fucking bird guy before. He
I
looks
definitely
so
have to play
scary.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, we will play that one through as well.
Except I'm gonna really hate the fact that Mickey Mouse and Goofy are in it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fucking silly and shit, but it'll be fun. This guy got a cool little guitar.
I do not know how to fight with this guy. Okay, you know, fuck this. I'm getting the sword.
I forgot. Fuck the side. Hey man, that was not my down attack. I mean, it was, but it was a very shitty attack. Like, oh yeah, I have a bow. I'm gonna kick you. That's an idea.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was a scythe on this one. Oh, I didn't know. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Don't touch me. That's my
I'll touch you if I want.
I touched it. It's mine.
I touched it. I have something fucking really stupid in my mind with that.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, no! No! I don't want it! I don't want it! I don't want it! No! No! Ow! No! You didn't want me!
I do want you. I'm just being a tsundere right now.
No! No! I was trying to see if you would jump up.
Yeah, I did.
Want it!
Still. Stop it! You're like my least favorite dude right now. Something about the animation just makes that so realistic.
The what? The like.
Just like it looks like when you throw something, it's like, gah, gah.
What?
Idiot. That's what I thought.
I
Idiot.
threw it over you. Oh, damn it.
No, give me that back. Give me that back.
It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's
Give it. Fuck. Ow.
Try throwing that.
Oh my gosh, that's dumb. Get your.
Damn it. It's my only attack.
Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, I switched tabs.
Oh, Scythe versus Scythe. Now it's on.
It's Ruby
Shit,
versus
dropped it.
Ruby versus Crow. Hey, 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 hey! Come here, come here. Get out. Come here. Come here better. Come here
want
worse.
you
I mean.
back. I broke it off thinking you'd be crying. Now I feel like shit looking at you flying. I want you back.
I thought you were cool. I thought you were hip with me, the kid.
Now you're hip with the kids.
I'm the kid.
I'm the kid.
Ruby, I'm hanging out with little kids.
I'm hanging out with the Karate Kid. I hope that's okay.
Ruby, you know Miguel?
Nah, I'm more of a fucking, why am I forgetting his name? I'm more of a Lawrence kind of guy.
Robbie should have ended up with Sam. Ow!
Robbie should.
That's what I get for having such a terrible opinion.
Fuck, I think that Hawk should have been with Sam in the end.
He never got his chance. I think she really would have understood his character development. Ow!
She just gave him a chance.
Who, like
Damn
Moon?
it.
What? Moon is stupid. She was
Moon is
lesbian
kinda
for a
dumb.
minute.
And then she changed her mind.
Not that
What an
there's
idiot.
anything wrong with that.
It's a little dumb.
My niece is a lesbian. I'm talking about the other one.
The other one.
Not really.
The not as cool one. You know,
The
because
one that's
she's
not my
anyway. One who's not my blood. The lesser cool one.
Yeah.
There's
Yang
no
may be
reason
cooler,
not-
but she's not as hip. Ruby's my G.
Ruby's my babe.
Am I hip now by saying that, huh?
Look, I can say cool hip slang words. Dope.
Pussy!
That's fire, bitch.
That's fire, guh.
Stop. That's not even a term. You bitches made that up.
I learned that from fucking.
Yeah,
Someone-
exactly.
it's-
But it's not like it's an actual term that people use.
Apparently in Canada it is, I guess.
That makes sense. They have. Seems like they're all lumberjacks, like coming straight out of the Stone Era that don't know anything but like onomatopoeias. It's like they just walk around everywhere. The only word they know is sorry. Everything else is
onomatopoeia
just
on you.
punk, squim,
Squirf.
squirf,
Squirf.
squirf.
What a squirrel queefs. It's called squirf.
Ruby. Ah.
Ruby.
Ruby, did you know that squirrels queef? It's called a squirf.
It's all a squirt. All right, is there another game that you'd be potentially down? Do you want to try Uno?
No.
How dare you? The card game shall
Look,
conceive
man,
of you.
we're on AK Motion's channel. The only games we're
The
ever gonna
Uno's
play
not
on this
allowed.
channel are fighting games.
Okay. Wait, you played Getting Over It.
What? No,
You
I
played
didn't.
Getting Over It. You did.
I didn't. Where's the proof?
You fucking privated it or deleted it, probably.
Exactly. You have no proof.
Yeah, 'cause the odds are against you because I'm not gonna allow you and give you any proof.
You're an idiot. You can't come up with proof. Anyway.
So wait, you said that you say that every piece of content on your channel is fighting.
Yes.
The cat on the ladder
Doesn't exist.
doesn't exist.
If it's in the shorts section, it doesn't exist.
Your cutest moment. That one's not a short.
What?
Your
Cutest one?
birthday video from a year ago today.
Oh, hey! A year ago. Oh, it was
Yeah.
posted a year ago. I thought. Yeah, a year ago, I was a little child dancing like, "Hey, it's my birthday!
Yeah, my birthday. And what's down is me.
It's my birthday!" I
Like a
still
little
got it.
squirrel at the end. Yeah, you do. You memorized the lines.
I've memorized it harder than you've memorized AK Motions MP4.
What are you looking at?
What?
On your stream, you just have like a fucking. You have like the Windows thing on the bottom left open.
Yeah, and?
Are you doing something with it?
Well, for one, it's so that I can. Yeah, and I'm gonna.
Oh, oh!
I'm gonna
What are you doing then?
switch tabs.
What are you gonna do? What could you possibly do?
Look, man, I got to establish a
They
better
said Mugman.
community.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna create a Discord server, which
You do that on
means
stream.
I'm ending the stream, and then I'm gonna
Geek-
announce I got a Discord server. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be better than Cake's Discord server. It's gonna be so fire. Hey,
all
it's
gonna
gonna be
due to my
fire.
knowledge.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? It still saw the pickles
What?
on your
Oh.
on your background thing. It's still pickles.
Ruby. It's gonna be fire. Look into my eyes. Look into my giant green eyes. It's gonna be fire. Subscribe to my Patreon. You hear me? Ruby,
Now I can finally see the pickles. It took forever.
I see. You finally met my pickles. Hey, listen closely. You've got a long way before you're ready. Which means you gotta work your ass off to have the, posture that
The
these
posture of a
pickles
pickle.
do. Subscribe to my Discord once I make it.
It's such a high quality picture of pickles.
There's so many pixels in these pickles. 1 trillion pixels per fucking pickle. Wow, that's a lot of pixels. Shut the fuck up. Just quietly look at the pickles.
Just watch them.
Oh, look, that one moved. Wait, no, it didn't. I forgot.
So
I took
no more
meds.
YouTube streams.
What?
Says the Intratech 9. Apparently, just read it.
You came in at the worst time, my guy.
Yeah, look at all the pickles.
So no more YouTube streams. What brought that up?
Yeah, I don't. Why did you think that? You just said he was gonna stop this stream and he's going to make a Discord server.
I'm gonna make a Discord server after the stream.
And I'm going to teach him.
Yeah, he's gonna help me because I don't know how to fucking do that. But yeah, go follow stuff.
Do the things.
Julie, do the thing. And goodbye.